Trust me.
We're not gonna go down without a fight.
Laura General Hospital, weekdays on ABC.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to admit the truth. Now, I know that you're worried about Mac, but he'll understand. When two people are meant to be together, you can't keep them apart.
Who are you talking to? I used to take pride in all the details, making sure the event came out smoothly. You know, it's really nice to be needed for something again. Besides being a baby incubator, I mean.
Listen, I'm glad that you're keeping busy, but don't push it too much.
This isn't my first quickie wedding, trust me. Although, it is my first in ICU.
You had any more run-ins with this Dr. Westburn?
Not a peep since you told her to stay away from me.
Well, let me know if you do.
I still feel really guilty about that horrible trick she had me play on Sabrina. Making her think she killed one of her patients by giving him the wrong medication. I mean, let's face it, Dr. Westbourne is despicable. There's no guarantee she's gonna keep her mouth shut that this baby is mine and Spinelli's.
Can I help you with something? If you don't mind, my daughter and I are having a private conversation.
Wait, did you just say your daughter?
Oh, that's great. I can introduce the two of you. Spinelli, this is my dad. Dad. Spinelli.
The famed Frisco Jones. I'm sorry, do you prefer Andrew?
I prefer Mr. Jones.
Oh, well, it is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Jones.
I'm not sure I can say the same. Is this the guy that broke your heart?
Dad.
Is there something wrong with a father protecting his daughter?
I'm sorry, given your many years of absence, it does seem a tad hypocritical to all of a sudden be playing the concerned patriarch of this late date.
Have you been thrown through a wall recently?
Dad, it's really okay. Spinelli and I have made our choices, and we're very content with the way things are. It's harmonious, so just breathe.
Well, I wouldn't want to disturb the harmony.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have some important work to do.
Don't let us keep you.
Maxie, it is a pleasure to see you looking so well.
Thanks, Spinelli.
That's the father of my grandchild?
Dad, please do not make trouble for Spinelli. You have no idea how badly I treated him or how much I strung him along. It's not his fault that he fell in love with someone else. And we're friends now. Things are finally okay.
Okay. I'll leave him alone, I promise. Can't say the same for your Dr. Westburn.
What happened to her?
Maybe she's clumsy.
Dad, did you do something? Never mind.
Let's have a little talk with the doctor, shall we? We can have some long overdue father-daughter bonding by terrorizing the doctor.
As much fun as that actually sounds, I've got a wedding to throw, so I'll catch you later.
Dr. Westburn, we meet again.
You did this, didn't you? You made me fall.
Accidents happen, especially for people with bad karma, like blackmailing patients, things like that. You have a tendency to have accidents. Be more careful in the future.
Look, it's over with Maxie. I let her go. You and I are done.
We'll be done when I say so, Toots.
What do you want?
There's the issue of the nurse.
The committee cleared your little nurse. So, leave me alone.
I will when I'm satisfied that you won't open your mouth about the baby that's growing inside of my daughter.
No one will know that Maxie is carrying her own child by Damien Spinelli. You have my word.
Your word?
What other assurance do you want?
I'll get back to you on that.
I have not stepped foot near Sabrina, so whatever she's blubbering about this time, it wasn't me.
Sabrina's fine.
So why are you here? Did you come to scold me again?
You must have me confused with Max's dad. So tell me, Britt, how'd you get on his bad side?
This is my patient. Her father had some concerns about the treatment, and I was updating him.
I seemed angry.
Not every parent is thrilled that their daughter has chosen to be a surrogate. If you don't believe me, I can call Mr. Jones, and I'm sure he'll tell you everything that I told him. Of course, he might be curious as to why you're prying.
It's not your ability as a doctor that's got me concerned. It's the way you treat people.
Oh, so back to Sabrina. What a surprise. The Board of Inquiry cleared her, despite my detailed letter and personal testimony I gave. So obviously, I am no threat to student nurse Santiago.
What was all that about?
Not sure.
Frisco and I have a history, and we have memories. But you know, you can't have a relationship with someone who's always running off or someone who's always dodging bullets.
Yeah, I can certainly see where that would be problematic.
But Frisco's important to me.
More important than Mac. You can't avoid this confrontation too much longer. You gotta make your mind up about your feelings before Frisco forces you to.
Do slavery. Well, you are looking good, my friend.
You don't look so bad yourself. How are you, you unrepentant adventurer?
Well, here we are after all these years. Like nothing's changed.
Looks like quite the reunion.
Well, unfortunately, I have to leave.
No, I mean, you just got here. Don't you want to get caught up?
Well, some other time. I'm afraid this is one confrontation that I cannot put off 1 minute longer.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
What brings you by, Frisco?
Felicia.
You're looking for Felicia, you found her.
What is it, Frisco?
I called you earlier and you didn't answer. Did you get my message?
You came all the way over here to tell me you left a message?
It's important.
What's it about?
Well, listen to it. I'd like you to meet me tonight at the Metro Court around 8. And dress up. Maybe wear some of that Aztec treasure we had so much fun chasing after.
You're not gonna walk on alive.
I'll see you tonight.
On the next General Hospital, my brother's under arrest for what?
Here's my badge, along with my letter of resignation.
If it weren't for these 3 people, my son and I would not be alive. I screwed up.
I refuse to believe that. Sabrina failed her nursing exam. I think he had something to do with it.